Sarcopenic obesity, a condition characterized by the simultaneous loss of skeletal muscle mass and gain of fat mass, is increasingly recognized as a major health risk in aging populations. It is associated not only with frailty and reduced mobility, but also with heightened risks for insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, and cardiovascular disease. A central mechanism driving this dual deterioration is the age-related decline in autophagy, which impairs cellular maintenance, accelerates mitochondrial dysfunction, and contributes to both muscle atrophy and ectopic fat deposition. Nicotinamide mononucleotide, NMN, through its ability to elevate NAD+ levels, emerges as a promising therapeutic candidate capable of reactivating autophagy in skeletal muscle. By restoring this fundamental process, NMN may help preserve muscle quality and functionality while simultaneously curbing age-related fat gain, thereby offering a potential strategy against sarcopenic obesity. Skeletal muscle is a highly plastic tissue that depends on efficient proteostasis and mitochondrial quality control to maintain strength and metabolic flexibility. Autophagy plays an essential role in this maintenance by recycling damaged proteins and organelles, especially under conditions of stress, nutrient deprivation, or aging. As autophagic capacity wanes with age, muscle cells accumulate dysfunctional mitochondria, oxidized proteins, and lipid intermediates that impair contraction and reduce anabolic sensitivity. This environment not only promotes sarcopenia but also diminishes the muscle's role as a major site for glucose disposal and fat oxidation, worsening systemic insulin resistance and contributing to visceral fat accumulation. NMN counters this decline at its root. By replenishing NAD+, it reactivates key cellular regulators such as SIRT1 and AMPK, both of which are closely involved in autophagy induction and mitochondrial health. SIRT1 deacetylates autophagy proteins like LC3, ATG5, and ATG7, promoting the formation of autophagosomes, while also enhancing FOXO and PGC-1A signaling to stimulate mitochondrial biogenesis. YMPK, often activated in response to energetic stress, complements this process by inhibiting mTOR, a negative regulator of autophagy, and promoting lysosomal fusion and degradation. Together, these pathways rejuvenate autophagic flux in skeletal muscle, facilitating the removal of damaged cellular components and restoring metabolic function. Animal studies strongly support this mechanism. In aged or obese mice, NMN administration has been shown to improve muscle mass, increase mitochondrial density, and reduce muscle lipid infiltration. These improvements are typically accompanied by elevated markers of autophagy, such as LC3-2/I ratio and P62 degradation, as well as enhanced NAD+ levels and SIRT1 activity within muscle tissue. Moreover, NMN-treated animals often exhibit better physical performance, such as improved grip strength and endurance, indicating not just muscle preservation, but functional rejuvenation. One of the most promising aspects of NMN's effect on skeletal muscle is its ability to reduce intramuscular fat, a hallmark of sarcopenic obesity. Excess fat within muscle fibers not only interferes with contraction and metabolism, but also promotes local inflammation and insulin resistance. By stimulating mitophagy and improving fatty acid oxidation, NMN helps clear these lipid deposits, restoring muscle integrity and enhancing metabolic flexibility. This in turn reduces the reliance on hepatic or adipose fat storage, helping to stabilize overall body composition in the aging individual. Importantly, the benefits of NMN may extend beyond muscle itself. Skeletal muscle serves as an endocrine organ that releases myokines, cytokines, and peptides with systemic effects on fat tissue, the brain, and the immune system. Improved autophagy within muscle may support healthier myokine secretion profiles, including elevated levels of irisin or IL-15, which promote browning of white fat and enhance systemic energy expenditure. In this way, NMN-stimulated autophagy in muscle may exert downstream anti-obesity effects through endocrine signaling loops. Human data, while still limited, suggests that NMN supplementation in older adults may enhance aerobic capacity, improve insulin sensitivity, and support mitochondrial function, benefits that align with improvements in muscle quality and metabolic control. Though direct evidence of muscle autophagy in human NMN trials is still emerging, the consistency of findings across animal and cellular models adds weight to its translational promise. In summary, NMN-induced autophagy in skeletal muscle offers a multifaceted defense against sarcopenic obesity. By restoring mitochondrial quality control, clearing lipid buildup, and preserving lean muscle mass, NMN addresses both sides of the condition: muscle wasting and fat accumulation. This not only enhances mobility and metabolic health in older adults, but also reduces the risk of chronic disease and dependency. As research into NMN and autophagy continues to evolve, skeletal muscle will likely remain a central target in the development of interventions to combat the twin burdens of aging and obesity.